So good morning. I'm out here today doing some training. Some new friends and a friend I've had a while, Tyler and his buddy there. He picked up a gold monster. They're up working on the hill here, and I brought the Manticore out to this little patch here, and a lot of gold's been found here and a lot of trash in it too. So a lot of people get burnt out on the trash, and I'm going to try this critter out here today. Yep, it's the Manticore. And we're going to put it in prospecting mode with this M-8 coil. And we're going to try to work around some of this trash and see if we can't score a nugget or two. This will be interesting, and we'll see how it handles the ground out here in the gold fields. This is a really nasty patch of ground right here. A lot of hot rocks and a lot of noise. So we're going to see how the Manticore does on this maiden flight with the 8-inch coil. I'll be back. Now, I'm not going to do any settings on this other than the stock settings for now, no custom stuff. And we're set up in Goldfield General, and that's where I'm going to hunt. I'm not going to make any adjustments. We're going to do it right out of the box, okay? And let's see how this thing does today. Now, this is an interesting target. It's all on the line saying it's non-ferrous. So let's dig it up and see if it is non-ferrous. I'm liking this thing so far. I've got a lot of settings to monkey with. Like I said, it's in stock settings. All I did was turn up sensitivity to 17. And we're going to dig this target and see if it's actually non-ferrous and maybe even gold. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it is. Doesn't sound very deep. Right in here. My wrist is still pretty sore, so digging's not very fun for me. There it is. Yep. I knew it was going to be big, and it's definitely non-ferrous. Wasn't very deep, a piece of aluminum can. So the machine was dead on, and it's non-ferrous. Nice. Alrighty, we got another one saying non-ferrous here. Sounds like it's right about here. Down a little ways. There it is right there, see it? Right here. Definitely non-ferrous, and that comes up at about a 28 9mm shell casing. Definitely non-ferrous. So far so good. You know, I still I mean, it's not going to compare to the 6000 depth wise or anything, but I mean, it's sure doing good compared to most other machines I've used, VLF in the gold fields. And like I said, I've got a lot of settings to try on this machine yet, even in prospecting mode. But when I switch this over to all metal, it actually shows these ferrous targets in red. And I'm switched back into stock mode. I'm just, like I said, for today, I'm just going to use the stock mode. And we're going to try a nugget in the ground right here, right now. I just happen to have one. And we're going to stick a little piece of gold. Let's see what we got here. Here's a nice little piece right here. All right, we're going to put that down in the dirt here and see if we can find it. I really hope we can. I'd be bummed if I lose it. Okay, so let's give it a shot here. And that one's coming up at 17. $17, $18. It's showing it right on the line. So right there. It's accurate on pinpointing too. I like that. It's really screaming on this little nugget, guys. Let me tip it down a little more for you. Listen to that. It's just a little nugget. Right. Right, where is it? I feel it in my hand. It's right about here in my hand. I can feel it. There it is. Air testing, we're hearing that at about 5 inches. That's pretty impressive. I've always wanted a machine that'll actually hunt in the gold fields, VLF, that can discriminate without me losing gold. As most of you know, I don't use discrimination much, hardly ever. So far, monkeying with this machine with a smaller coil, I like it better than that bigger coil, that's for sure, for gold hunting. We're going to hunt around a little bit more. I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm going to be doing a lot more testing with this machine. For right now, it's a winner with the 8-inch coil. It makes all the difference in the world over that 11-inch for sensitivity and getting around a lot of this brush and stuff in here. We don't have a lot of flat ground. It's pretty brushy. So anyway, let's move along a little bit, see what we can come up with. Now there's a lot of trash right here. You can look right over there, top of the camera shadow. You can see a piece of tin laying there, and there's barrel straps and a piece of a shotgun shell down there, all kinds of other garbage in here. And we've always shied away from this spot because of all the trash. You can see more down there. There's a tin can over there. We got a good target right here. This one right on the line, you can see the black dot right here. And that's a 42-45. Let's dig it up and see what it is, shall we? The other one was 28, so, and non-ferrous. And this is non-ferrous. We'll see what we got. I forgot to shut off my headphones, or my earphones, so you could hear. I got them off now so you can hear this. Right there. And that one's at a 44, solid, pretty much. See what we got. To dig with my other hand. Still there. Got it. Oh, hold on. There you go. See what we got. Another one. See it right there. Same thing, 9mm. But it was right, non-ferrous. Good target. Nice. So far, this thing's doing like they say it'll do, even out in the gold fields. This ground out here is really bad. We've got a lot of hot rocks. And to be honest with you, I'm not hearing any of them unless I go into the all metal, which I tried a couple times. And then I hear the hot rocks. I'll do some target comparisons in metal and stock modes here another day. I don't have a lot of time today, but so far I'm liking this machine. I'm going to hunt a little bit more. All right, we got a target here. Sounds like another one of them. This one's coming up at 67. Okay, I just dug a piece of tin right there. Still make a little chirp, but okay. We're gonna set up and see what this is. Definitely non-ferrous, coming right up right on the button. Alrighty, see what we got. Pinpointing right about here. Ooh, that's clay. Moved it. Well, maybe not. There, we got it. Sounds like another one of those darn shell casings. My hand. Huh. Look right there. I think it's a penny or something. No, it's not a penny. It's an Arizona tax token. Okay, there. It's only about the fourth one of these I've found out in the gold fields. Yeah, I got my metal ring on, but I'm not using that finger near the coil. You'll hear it. Look at that, Arizona tax token, right here out of the gold fields. I want gold, but I'll take it. Heck yeah. A 1 mil Arizona tax token, my friend. That's a pretty cool find out here. So that dates this in the 30s, I'd say. 30s or 40s, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put that in my jar. Yeah, off we go for a little more hunting. That was fun. Maybe there's some more coins or something around here. Well, this one's coming up right at 44. 43, 44, right on. Now it's 42, 41, 43. But you can see the dot is showing non-ferrous on that line right there is the non-ferrous line. And you can see it laying there. Right on top. Yeah, another 9mm. That's what I thought that last dig was going to be, but it turned out to be a tax token. Yeah. All right, pick it up and off we go. Well, there you have my first hunt with the Manticore with the 8-inch coil. And I like it. I think it does a little better than the Equinox 800, to be honest with you, for signal-wise and stability. And I haven't even monkeyed with it yet. I just used it right in a stock prospecting mode. Boom, right out of the box. Okay. I don't know, I'm impressed. I didn't find any gold, but I did find a tax token. And the machine was correct. Everything it said was iron that I dug was iron. Everything it said was non-ferrous was non-ferrous. And that's saying a lot right there. It really is. And for now, my friends, we're going to head back to home. My wrist is still bothering me from almost breaking it a while back. So we're going to head on home, and we'll get back out here in a few days or so and give this thing another try. And I'm going to try it for some coins and relics too around the property. Should be a fun machine. So far, I'm having a blast with it. But as far as hunting gold for all time, what you're hunting, I still think a gold machine is the best way to go so far. But if you're going to do all around everything, the Manticore seems to be fitting the bill pretty good. And like I said, we'll be back out with it soon. For now, my friends, Nugget Shooter out.